Hello friends, in this documentary video, we introduce you to the project of the largest artificial water channel built in Afghanistan. Qosh Tepa Canal is one of the largest and most influential water transfer projects in Afghanistan and the region. This extraordinary Basra Canal is 285 kilometers long, 108 meters wide, and 8.5 meters deep. It starts from Kaldar district in Balkh province and transports water to Ankoy district in Faryab province. This canal, which is one of the largest irrigation projects in Afghanistan, is of great economic importance. This canal has the ability to irrigate 550,000 hectares of agricultural land by transferring 20.5 billion cubic meters of water from the Amu Darya River to the plains of northern Afghanistan. This volume of water significantly increases agricultural production and makes Afghanistan self-sufficient in the production of food products such as grains, fruits, etc.
If the canal water flows, the level of our underground water will reach 15 meters. Now the water level is 30 meters. This area is 1 kilometer away from the canal. Until the water from the canal comes, we will use the wells, and if the water comes from the canal, we will profit twice.
Also, it provides the possibility of exporting agricultural products to neighboring countries and thus increases the foreign currency income of the country. Another benefit of this project is wide employment creation, which can employ many people, including many workers and engineers, in the construction and maintenance of the canal, and after its operation, job opportunities will be created in the agricultural sector and related industries. The increase in agricultural production and the improvement of water infrastructure will lead to the prosperity of local markets and the economic growth of the northern regions of Afghanistan.
The underground water is very salty. Regarding water, we have two problems. One is drinking water, and the other is agricultural water. The request of Ankoy people is that the project should be completed as soon as possible so that we get water.
With the improvement of the economic situation and the increase of incomes, the living standards of the people of the region are improved and the internal migrations are reduced. Qosh Tepa Canal, as a major national project, plays an important role in sustainable development and poverty reduction in Afghanistan. Mullah Abdul Ghani Baradar, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Afghan government, considers the Qosh Tepa Canal to be one of the most important projects of the government to save the people of Afghanistan. He calls the opening of this channel a big step in improving the country's economic situation and says, "The completion of this canal will bring Afghanistan closer to self-sufficiency." He emphasized that this project will provide employment for 250,000 people and will boost agriculture and exports. Mullah Baradar added, "With the implementation of this project, Afghanistan will reach a position where others will come to work and invest in this country." This huge project is implemented in 3 phases. The first phase is 108 kilometers long and starts from the bank of the Amu Darya River in Kaldar district of Balkh province and reaches Daulabad district of Balkh province. The second phase will continue for 177 kilometers from Daulabad district of Balkh province to Ankoy district of Faryab province. The third phase of this project is dedicated to the distribution of agricultural land. By implementing these steps, the main goal of the project is to irrigate thousands of hectares of agricultural land along the canal route. This project, with the capacity of transferring 650 cubic meters of water per second, can transfer about 20.5 billion cubic meters of water from the Amu Darya River every year. The implementation of this big project will not only help to improve the agricultural and economic conditions of the region, but it will also create the basis for extensive job creation and economic prosperity in northern Afghanistan. The Qosh Tepa Canal project was designed for the first time during the reign of Muhammad Dawood Khan between 1352 and 1357, but it was not implemented due to war and instability, until its construction started in 1401. In the initial plan, every 43 kilometers of this canal was supposed to be built in 1 year. One of the major concerns about this project is the possibility of settling and moving international terrorist groups around the Qosh Tepa Canal. Some evidence shows that the current Afghan government has plans to relocate and resettle 2 to 3 million Durandi Pashtuns from southern Afghanistan and Pakhtunkhwa areas of Pakistan around the canal. This action has caused many people to worry, to the extent that some think that this could lead to the formation of an independent terrorist territory in the region. Qosh Tepa Channel will have significant effects on Afghanistan's neighboring countries. Due to the severe decrease in the water of the Amu Darya River due to the transfer of water to this channel, serious damage to agriculture and water industries in Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan is expected. These countries, which are heavily dependent on Amu Darya water, will face a reduction in their water resources, which can lead to widespread economic and environmental crises. Furthermore, the depletion of the Amu Darya may lead to an environmental disaster throughout Central Asia. Amu Darya is not only the main source of the dried-up Aral Lake, but it is also very important for other reservoirs and rivers in this region. Ignoring this crisis may further reduce water resources and damage the environment. Central Asian countries have serious concerns about the environmental and economic consequences of this project, and if not properly managed, this issue can become one of the major regional crises. These countries believe that the reduction of water in the Amu Darya River can lead to economic and social problems in the region. Also, the implementation of this project can increase international tensions in the region. The construction of Qosh Tepa Channel can bring economic prosperity in the northern region of Afghanistan. This region, with good land and suitable weather conditions, can be a supplier of many agricultural items for Afghanistan and even for export to the region. By using this channel, Afghanistan can supply its own wheat and even export. Due to the limited water volume of Amu Darya, Qosh Tepa Channel can have negative environmental effects in the region. The drying up of the Amu Darya River may increase dust and air pollution in the surrounding areas. These conditions can lead to wider environmental problems in Central Asia and even northeast Iran. Qosh Tepa Canal is a huge and challenging project that can have profound effects on Afghanistan and neighboring countries. Despite security and environmental concerns, this project can bring economic improvement and self-sufficiency to Afghanistan. The future of Qosh Tepa Channel and its effects on the region will be determined only with the passage of time. But what is certain is that this project will play an important role in changing the economic and social landscape of Afghanistan and neighboring countries.